Hello, hi Amy, how are you doing? I am just having a little hangout here, doing some mini painting. Brian, hello, how are you doing? Wow, loads of people joining. Hello everybody. I am having a bit of a mini painting sesh, so if you want to hang out while we do that, that would be absolutely great. Jude, hi, how's it going? Yeah, so I've got oh, thank you so much, Amy. I hope you do too. Hunter Travi, hello. Yeah. So I have some Frostgrave cultists. How much YouTube channel? How much is it now? 820 something subscribers. Michael Smith, you do not have to give me money. Thank you so much, though. Appreciate that. No, it's just hanging out is at the moment. I do have a wish list though. If you want to contribute to that, that's over. If you go onto my bio, I think you may be able to find it. But yeah, hi, how's it going, everybody? You so cool. No, John, you so cool. Brian, hello. Jude, you have 7 subs. Congratulations, well done. Yeah, I'm sure. Thank you, Michael Smith. But yeah, I have a wish list if you really want to contribute to that. That'd be amazing. Just a few little things that can add to my cosplay. That's really cool. Mr. Hannah, hi. No, you're really cool. On Beta, yeah. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, so I have some Frostgrave cultists that I am working on at the moment. John, you've got 12 subs. Well done, John. It is slow but methodical work. Just keep posting as much as you possibly can, and before you know it, you will have lots more. I promise you that. It felt like yesterday when I had like 3 or 4 subs, and now oh, thank you, Sophie. I really appreciate that. Cheers so much. 44 videos, great work. Just I mean, the only thing I can advise, not that I'm the kind of person that is over, I'm not an expert at all, but yeah, if you can just try and post as often as possible as you can. John, thank you so much, I really appreciate that. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, guys, if you're enjoying the like, oh well, thank you guys, thank you so much. Yeah, subscribers will be absolutely great. I really appreciate the help there. Yeah, I'm a growing channel, still under 1,000 subs, so if you can help me out in any way, that'd be absolutely incredible. And you're my first like, thank you so much. Yeah, getting a few likes now in the chat as well, would really appreciate it. Yeah, I know, John. Yeah, Jude, sorry. Mr. Hannah, thank you for liking and subscribing, really appreciate that. Yeah, I've got my little dude here. It never likes me focusing on it too much. But yeah, so just going to work on these dudes. He's got a little rat friend with him, but these are my cultists. So yeah, we're just going to work on these, I think, a little bit today. Very rudimentary stuff, but there we go. Hi, Leona. Hello, how are you doing? And Leo, yo to you, my dude. How are you doing? Hi, how are you doing? Yeah, so just hanging out doing this really, guys. What else to tell you? I am unsure. Okay, we'll move from this dude. We've done him now. We'll put him somewhere so you can see him, and we'll just do some more leather pieces, I think. Ashley, hello, how are you doing? Nice to see you in the live. You love me? Well, that's very nice. I want to be a cool YouTuber, but nobody likes my channel. John, you've just got to keep posting. That's unfortunately. Yeah, of course I support furries. Yeah, you guys are just like one abstraction more than cosplayers, and that's what I do. Yeah, John, all I can say, mate, is just, yeah, keep posting. Collaborate with people. If you reach out, people will be cool with you. I promise you that. The YouTube community is awesome. Yeah, that's great, John. Well done. 30 videos is great. I've lost count how many. I have hundreds now on this channel, just from posting shorts and stuff like that. Yeah, mate. And also, just keep in the chat, and we can, or like, on the lives and things like that. It'd be lovely to see the channel grow for you. So yeah, stick around, my guy, and it'll definitely, things will be doing positively. Ferial, For real. I am making miniatures. I am painting D&D minis. These are Frostgrave cultists. I don't know about that, John. Well, that's the thing is, if you think you're bad, you know what you do. You keep making videos, and then you get better. My first videos are awful. Even my most recent ones are not good. But you keep going, you keep pushing, and you realise what you could do better, what you could do differently, and your fans will tell you and help you. Do I play Fortnite? I don't play Fortnite. I played PUBG, but yeah, no, never got into Fortnite. But yeah, all I can say, yeah, John, is just keep working at it, and be realistic with yourself. If you need to take a week off from making videos, take a week off. If you need to plan videos a little bit better, making them more intricate, more interesting, then just do that. It's being realistic with yourself, and then you will have success. Not that I can talk, because I haven't got to that level yet, but what I do is be realistic with myself and say, right, how am I feeling this week? Do I want to make YouTube videos? Do I need to do that? And if I'm overwhelmed or if I'm particularly anxious that week, I do not do it, because what's the point in suffering? KK action figure. Yeah, I know. They are cultists, so that's why they look like this. They're supposed to be the bad guys, after all. KKK action figure. You're going to get me cancelled, my guy. Rap. Oh, no, rap. Let me think. I'm having a mind blank now. What am I doing? Let's make a Dungeons & Dragons rap. I'm on my way to a castle with a king. I'm gonna wrestle. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much for complimenting on minifigurines. Yeah, some of them are cool. Yeah, I do quite like them. We're going to make them more and more and more intricate as we go, but I'm certainly not an expert. Good job. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I did rap for you, didn't I? I think if you haven't liked it already, I think there we go. How do I do that? I mean, they come obviously all on a sprue like a Warhammer kit, and you just pick what you'd want them to look like, and then stick them all together, glue them together. I have some turf, some like stuff that dries like the ground for the ground, and I kind of put that on. Then I stick this guy in his place, and then I begin to paint him. And these guys are starting off white because they're cultists. So we're going to do that. And then, just going to add more and more and more and more detail as we go. Thank you. Thank you for complimenting my rapping. You know what? It's like anything. In fact, John, it's just like I was saying. You know what? You've just got to do it, because the alternative is you don't do it and you never get better. So just trying and trying and trying. And things improve from there, my friend. Oh, thank you for the subscription. I really, really, really appreciate that. I'm seeing a lot of subscribers at the moment, which has been absolutely amazing, and it means that I'm that much closer to getting to 1,000 subscribers, which means that I could monetize my content. And once I do that, then there'll be really, really good. Then I'll be in some really positive spaces. I love GATs. That might be what's holding you back. What's your content about, John? What's the content that you make about? Is it about GATs? Sing Eminem. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? There we go. No, I really haven't. That subscription, haven't I? Good. Only good? Only good? I'm here giving you a private concert. How very disappointing. Thank you. That's better. Amazing. That's what I needed. Yeah, I thought I'd do this for a little while, hang out with you all. Thank you so much for all the comments as well. I really, really appreciate it, Mr. Hannah. I did a video and it was top comment, I will change my mind. Change my name. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting, interesting. I see what you mean. Fascinating. Well, you can't be doing that badly if you're getting comments on your videos. You're getting attention. That's what matters. Ashri, hi. How you doing? Lovely to see you on the live, my friend. How is everybody's Thursday going? I have managed to finish my YouTube video. Mr. Hannah, no, you're the best. And yeah, I've managed to finish my latest YouTube video. That is uploaded now. And yeah, that will be going live tonight. So if you're interested in seeing my latest YouTube video, that is where to look. Ladies, gentlemen, everybody else. Well, yeah, John, it sounds like you need to do a collaboration with your friend. That's really good, though. But this is what I mean. You have to be realistic with yourself. Are they putting more time into it? Are they doing the same thing you're doing? You know? Just finished school. Lovely. Yeah, I mean, it happens. This is the thing. You cannot control what the algorithm dictates. I've posted a video and it's got thousands of likes and thousands of views and things like that. Am I tired? No, I'm just old. I've posted a video which has got thousands of likes, thousands of views, and then I will post the same thing a few days later. Nothing. So there you go. Thank you, John. Thanks for that, my guy. Suku, hello, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm not trying to scam you at all, I promise. But that's what some would say, not trying to scam you. So maybe I am trying to scam you. Maybe that's the case. Yeah, John, don't talk about people's appearances that you don't know. That's not a nice thing to do to people. Just so you know in future. Yeah, that guy's done. What am I doing here? Is this from the Lord of the Rings war game? Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You'd never scam anyone, or would I? No, these are not from the Lord of the Rings. I do actually have, though. I bought this recently, so I will be doing that sooner or later. But no, these are... If you've heard of Frostgrave, these are just miniatures from that. So it's the same thing with... turn it down a little bit for you. It's the same thing, you know, obviously with Warhammer miniatures, but these are for another game. But I like painting minis because I play Dungeons and Dragons, but weirdly enough, I haven't got a chance to use these yet in a D&D game, so I'd really, really like to. So yeah, we'll just have to see how we go. Amy, how are you doing? Nice to see you on the live. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. But yeah, what do we add to him now? I think he may need a... Does he have a belt? He has a white belt. We'll leave him for 2 minutes. And we'll paint our friend down here now instead, I think. Do I want to paint him? Not sure who to paint. I'm going to paint some white. Well, that's very mature of you, Demon Lord's Dungeon. Yeah, these a lot of the time are splurges because they're just, it's so cheap. 'Cause like these, okay, the Lord of the Rings Warhammer stuff, that is what 30, 40, I don't know, I can't remember how much it was. It's a bit more money, but these are like £6 for a sprue, so they're a lot cheaper. I just buy them off eBay. And I get that fix of mini painting without having to spend Warhammer prices, because Warhammer prices are a lot. But yeah, really, really good. Right. Oh, just deciding what to do now is the kind of question. So he's done. Oh, in fact, you know what? No, I don't have VR. I'd like to. I mean, I've tried it previously, but I'd like to do it. Nice. Now that is the even cheaper way, isn't it? Yeah, I do have some 3D printed minis. My my guy there, he's 3D printed. The mimic. I've got some 3D printed mimics, and I've also got. He's not standing up right now. Also got some cannons that I bought that were 3D printed. That I really, really like. Nice. I don't know much about VR, but I would like to, I would like to make some content about it, and I would like to do it more in the future, because it is, from my experience, it is quite cool. I've enjoyed doing it when I have done it in the past. But yeah. Oh, I can't see him. This guy here. And this. And that's my cannon. Mr. Hannah, that is wild. Thank you so much for that. I really, really, really appreciate that. That's incredible. Yeah, I've got a video coming out tonight, if you're interested. It's going to be really, really cool. So basically, I went to my first LARP last weekend. Do I play D&D? I try to a lot. Yeah, see you soon, Suki. Do you play D&D? I play D&D virtually most of the time. So I'm currently playing Curse of Strahd, and I'm playing that a mix of Discord, Roll20, and D&D Beyond. And yeah, it's going absolutely amazingly. Really, 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 really enjoying it. I played. Oh, sorry, I'm DMing Curse of Strahd at the moment. Should I say? And then I am also. I am. I've recently DM'd, or not recently. The game that I played before Curse of Strahd was Warhammer and D&D are very, very, very interlinked. The only difference between D&D and Warhammer, I find, is that because the Dungeon Master is kind of like, they get to make the rules as you go. I find that D&D is a little bit more creative. Not that Warhammer isn't. I think the painting and stuff like that obviously is very, very creative, but because it's a war game, you've got strict rules to follow. Meanwhile, with D&D, you do have rules, but they're a lot more open. For instance, like you have this thing called inspiration, where if you do something cool, you can get an extra dice to add to rolls because you've done something interesting, and that is a great thing for a reward. But at the same time, yeah, I like Warhammer a lot, but it's a lot of I have ADHD, and so I find it difficult just kind of rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling. I think it's, yeah, it might be 8 p.m. I mean, sorry, the video later is coming out at 8 p.m. possibly for you, depending on what time zone you're in. But yeah, really, really looking forward to you all seeing that. So yeah, please, please, please do. I'll make sure to see it when it comes live, and can't wait to see what you think of it. Is there a Warhammer TTRPG? That's so interesting. Is it set in Age of Sigmar, or is it like 40k? Can't paint Warhammer stuff, it takes too long. Oh, that's so. I mean, this thing back here, that is full of Warhammer. Sorry, that is full of D&D minis, and a lot of them aren't painted. I've had these for the longest time. Can't remember how long I've had them for, and they're obviously not painted yet either. It is just a case of doing one, and you do one, and then you go, okay, done that now, and then you go, okay, I'm going to do another one now. And you just keep doing that over and over and over again. And you know what helps? It super helps going on live and having you guys here to chat to, because then I do two things at once rather than being sat here and getting bored very quickly and then going off and doing something else. I feel like I'm having a very, very productive time if I'm hanging out with you here. Yeah, guys, thank you for hanging out anyway. I really, really do appreciate it. If you've enjoyed your time here, please make sure to like the live so it goes out to more people. I'd really, really appreciate that. Get MetaQuest 2. I'm gonna have to save up for some VR stuff, because that would be absolutely awesome. I've really, really enjoyed the time I've had when I've done VR previously. So yeah, I mean, as soon as I have some money that I can, like, you know, spend on something like that, I think I may do, because it's it'll be really, really good for my content as well. Yeah, really, really small brushes. Here we go. Sorry, everyone, I'm just concentrating for a second, then I'll be back with you. Hello, sorry, here we go. Yeah, yeah, you can, yeah, you've got me on Discord, haven't you? Yeah, so yeah, ping it over. That'll be really, really interesting to see. The minifigs are so small. They are tiny, aren't they? I mean, they get smaller. There's that. There's the Warhammer mini figurines that are that have the, what is it? The Warhammer tanks and everything else like that, but they're even tinier. Seen them? They're wild. And look almost impossible to paint. Don't know how you'd do that. Lovely. Right. In fact, what we're doing, we'll attach him here so we can paint him whilst you see. I forget that I'm supposed to be painting so you guys can see sometimes. Like this. Well, you can't see me painting because I'm on this side of the camera, but you know what I mean. It's either that or we just get a really weird angle. I think it's better this way because I can actually talk to you about stuff whilst I'm doing this, and you guys can vaguely see what's happening. Yeah, no worries. See you in a second. But yeah, so my latest YouTube video is out later today at 7 o'clock British Standard Time. So yeah, set your clocks for whatever makes sense for you. It is about my first LARP experience. I went to a LARP last weekend, and it was awesome, absolutely awesome. But I wanted to let you guys all know about it and my experience. So it's the preparation for me going to my first LARP. So yeah, absolutely can't wait for it. Really excited to see what you all think of it. Oh, lovely. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, if you are enjoying the live at all, do make sure to give it a like. If you think you might enjoy my content, which is about tabletop role-playing games, fantasy, history. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Han. I really, really appreciate that. Yeah, I make generally just kind of like nerdy content. So if you are all interested in that, do make sure to give me a follow. And if you know anybody that would like it as well, please please let them know about the channel, because I suppose that's the only way to make the channel grow, isn't it? Is by sharing it with people that you think might be interested. I thought I'd just hang out with you all here for a little while, get my live in of the day, and I'm going to try and go out for a run later, because I need to exercise, even though I'm not really looking forward to it, but it's going to happen. Yes, I've seen it. There's a YouTube channel that I really enjoy that I can't remember the name of them now, but they painted a diorama of a manta, didn't they? I'm not sure if you've seen it or not, but that was really, really cool. It was like a full. It was like one that had been like crashed into the into a lake and was like partially submerged, and it was super cool. Don't know if you've seen that video, but that was really, really interesting. So cool how they made it. But yeah, lovely. How are we getting on here? Not bad, not bad. Thank you very much. Interesting. Yeah, the Titans are absolutely massive, aren't they? They're interesting. Hello, Mr. Karam. How are you doing? Get a Warhammer Titan. I've got an idea for a cosplay that would go along with it. What cosplay would that be? I'm so interested now. That's really, really intriguing. Also, I didn't know you were also into cosplay. That's absolutely dope. What particular kind of cosplay do you enjoy doing? Or is this something that is going to be happening sooner or later? Are you just kind of starting off on that journey, Demon Lords? Cool, I think he's done. Oh, amazing. Oh, so cool. I am from the UK. I'm from the north of England, if you know where that is. Tech Priest, that's dope. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, I've seen some incredible Warhammer cosplays. That's so cool. King from Tekken. I'm not sure. I played Tekken a long time ago, so I can't completely remember who that is. But that's so dope. En français, s'il vous plaît. Also, isn't that a bit weird? Like we're doing that because, like, I don't know, being homophobic is kind of old, isn't it? It's kind of that's the kind of thing you'd do if you're like a 60-year-old or something. Like, who cares who's gay or not? Let's be fair. I find it really funny when people do that because it's like the only reason you're doing that is because you've seen it online, and you know, a lot of people don't really think for themselves, do they? They just kind of see things happen and they just do it. They just kind of go along with the crowd. And I've never found that very. I don't think you can be very intelligent if you do that. See you bother ill. I don't know what that means. But yeah. But yeah, guys, if you haven't already, I'd really appreciate it if you could like the live, just so it goes out to more people. If you already have, thank you so much. I really genuinely appreciate that. It's awesome to have the help and support. I just really, yeah, it's just amazing to have people genuinely want to watch the content I create and do what I do. So yeah, it's just so cool seeing that that happen slowly but surely. Have a great day, Hudson. See you soon. Thank you so much for hanging around. And yeah, like I said again, thank you so much for the likes and the subscription. Really appreciate that. And hopefully we can hang out again soon. Have a lovely rest of your day, my friend. Genuinely hope you have a lovely Thursday. Yeah. Lovely. Smashing this out. Mr. Cram, I think I do. Yeah, you've been on my live a few times. Yeah. It's difficult because obviously all you are is a little King Cat Games. Here's my friend. Hello, King Cat Games. How are you doing? Got to go to Sainsbury's. Enjoy your food shop, Demon Lords, and we will catch up properly very soon and organise some collaboration. Have a lovely rest of your Thursday, my friend, and we will speak soon. See, guys, if you're nice to me and we have genuine conversations, I'm actually quite a nice person. Would you believe it or not? Or I can be. Got to go. Mr. Karam, see you later. Thank you so much for hanging out, if not briefly. Have a lovely rest of your Thursday, my friend. Hi guys, so yeah, just working on my cultists at the moment. Can tell you they're inspired by, probably. But these are Frostgrave cultists. So Frostgrave is a tabletop game. I don't think it's a role-playing game, but yeah, I really liked these guys, so I thought I would get I'd buy a few of their minis because they're really interesting. Doing so well for the likes as well. 13 likes. Thank you so much. Oh, I've just got the yeah, the lovely. Oh, good. Any tips for wet blending? Very, very good question. I am not an expert at mini painting at all. I would say use a thin brush. Where can you buy this? I bought them on eBay for like £6 for a sprue. They're really, really, really cheap, which is why I bought them, because yeah, they're a lot more affordable than Warhammer miniatures, to say the least. Most definitely. Yeah, I would. Yeah, personally, I'd just say small brush. Have the two coloured paints that you want out already, and just mix. Then yeah, have the two coloured paints, and then have a third patch where you're mixing them, and then you can just move one to the other and kind of add a little bit of pigment from one to the other as you go. And obviously, the darkest is on the recesses, so this will work. So I haven't done it with this one yet, but in this area in here, for instance, down here, that will be the darkest, and then this lip here, so for instance this corner here, that will be the lightest. Okay, yeah, it's just a case of moving with that, really, making that contrast really, really good. But like I said, I am not an expert whatsoever. I think I'm quite bad at mini painting, to be quite honest with you. I kind of just yeah, I've got a lot to improve upon. But I like going in with one colour, like I've done at the moment, and just kind of brushing all over him. And what I'm going to do after that is I'm going to put yeah, I'm going to put washes and things on like that. I'm not a really, really intricate mini painter, to be quite honest with you, because in the end of the day, a lot of the time they're going to be sat on a table quite far away. You're not going to see the intricacies. They're going to be lost. I'd much rather have something a little bit more easy. So that guy, for instance, obviously I can add some more detail to him, add some more shading and stuff like that. See you later, John. Thank you so much for hanging out. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, they are. They are. I'll get one down. There you go. See, I really like this. So this, I just cut these out from popsicle sticks. These are just popsicle sticks that have been snipped. Started at the top. Sorry, that's wrong. Started at the bottom, glued that in, and then went to the next layer, glued that in so they were overlapping like that, as you can see. And then I painted them with a dark grey paint. And then I went over them in a slightly brighter grey, and then went over them even lighter grey, and then I put some other kind of colouring and stuff. As you can see, there's moss and tufts growing out. I got that from I just bought a load of a load of tufts and things like that online. That's what I did, and then that is just a twig that I found whilst going out for a walk, and I've just got rid of a third of it, cut it in there, and just put it on top. But I think that looks really, really good. Right, really happy with it. And then obviously for this is just white paint, and then that's just black paint. And then I didn't stick this on immediately. I had this as a flat white wall, and then I added loads of just kind of colours, just like a very, very light brown, and then a black, and then a bit of browns in like the recesses as well. And then I just stuck the black over the top, this black cladding over the top, as you can see. But yeah, really happy with that one. I really like it. Yeah. Okay. The pool in the areas. Yeah. I would say then, yeah, you might just be going a little bit too much. Just trying to put, Are you doing live every week? I'm trying to do a live. That's so creative. Thank you so much, Mr. Hannah. Yeah, I'm certainly trying to be. Jack, hello, how you doing? Welcome to the live. Yeah, Desert Trash, sorry, yeah. Yeah, get a little piece of toilet paper or whatever, or a napkin, and just dab it away, because it'll soak it right up. But I can understand what you mean. You don't want it too thick. I've had that happen before, and it's ruined minis. Yes, I'm really, really good, thank you. I have a YouTube video coming out later, which I'm really, really excited about. You all seeing, and yeah, thought I'd just jump on here very briefly, just to hang out and get some of these dudes painted, and then yeah, and then I'm going to try and pull myself out to go for a run in a little while, because I want to try and lose some weight and be a little bit healthier, make positive, healthy choices for myself, which we all should be trying to do, shouldn't we, in some form or another? So yeah, but doesn't mean that I like it. But it's got to happen, hasn't it? Because if it doesn't happen, then it's not happened, and that's not that we can't have that. I need to. I want to be living very, very healthily. And yeah, we'll see how we go with that. But I've had a very productive day, because I've made some thumbnails for my YouTube video, so that's all ready to go. That's coming out at 7 if you're ready, if you're around for that. And then yeah, so basically the plan is I'm going to go for a run, come back here, have a shower, and then the YouTube video will go live, and I can have a lovely evening. I'm probably going to watch. I need to watch The Boys. I need to watch more House of the Dragon, and I need to watch more of The Acolyte as well. I'd like to do all of that, and yeah, basically celebrate the fact that I've got a YouTube video out, because it's been about a month since I posted one, and yeah, that needs to happen more than that. But yeah, really excited for it. How's everybody else's Thursday going, guys? What are you up to? Imagine some of you are getting off school or getting off work sooner or later. But yeah, I am working on my... How do you get that much popsicle sticks? I buy them. I just buy them. I don't buy the popsicles. You can buy the popsicle sticks off of eBay for dirt cheap. I've also made... For instance, this is made out of popsicle sticks. And if you... and also, actually, I'll show you this. This shipwreck is made out of popsicle sticks as well. So you can see. If you go onto my my link tree, you will see you will see my Etsy. I have an Etsy shop, and I sell basically everything on that is made out of popsicle sticks. If you're interested at all, but yeah, no, I do not buy a load of popsicles and have to melt them down until I can do some crafting. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, definitely have a look at my hi John, hi. Mr. Hannah, if you are interested in that kind of thing at all, definitely do give my Etsy a look, because that's basically where all the photos are of the things I make. So I'm sure you'd find that vaguely interesting, at least a little bit. But yeah, how are we getting on? Nearly an hour. Nearly an hour's worth of streaming, which will be cool. Hi, John. Right, yeah, I think we're going to... You know what? I think we'll calm down a bit with this now. We'll put these guys about here, and we'll just have a hangout. How about that? That can go there. Fantastic. Lovely. How are we all getting on, guys? Yeah, any Dungeons and Dragons or, advice or any painting advice, quite happy to give that if you'd like. You know what? Let's actually give this dude a little paint. Let's paint him, shall we? Okay, and I will give you all the choice. Okay, so we have some like bronze color. We've got Screaming Bell. That's bronze. We also have. Wait there. We have steel. We've got bronze, steel. We also have. That was close. And we have lead. Bronze, steel, or lead. Which one shall we paint this mimic as? What colour? Zenith, hello, back again. Lovely to see you. I'm just deciding which colour. Steel. Do you think that one? That one? Okay, we've got one for steel. One for steel. If nobody else comments, we're just going to go with that, I think. For the minute. Oh, very difficult to balance. It doesn't want to balance. The minifigs. So I bought them off of eBay. These are a lot cheaper than Warhammer minis, but these specifically are called Frostgrave Cultists, if you've heard of what Frostgrave is. But yeah, I really like them. They're really, really cool. We're gonna paint him steel. I think he may look like his friend here. We need a better. There we go. Yeah, Frostgrave. Yeah, exactly. Even though I've never played Frostgrave. Frostgrave's a bit more of a war game, isn't it? Rather than a yeah, as opposed to Dungeons and Dragons. It's not a tabletop role-playing game, is it? I think it's a yeah. He's called a mimic, if you've heard of them before. So basically, a mimic. They are a monstrosity. They've been created by a wizard, and the idea is they look like something appealing, like a chest of treasure or something like that, and basically an adventurer will see that and go, oh, fantastic, let's have a look inside that treasure chest. And when they do, munch, they are eaten. Yeah, it's a cool little dude. Lovely. Tabletop skirmishes. Interesting. Okay, so it's is it like, yeah, I suppose is it a bit like the combat of D&D but without like the role playing and all that element of it? Because I've seen videos of it, but I wasn't sure exactly how it was played. It's interesting actually. You mentioned, oh dear, no, come back, my guy. It's interesting you mentioned Frostgrave because basically me seeing that and seeing the oh no, it's all going wrong at the moment. Oh, fantastic, interesting, cool, right, great. Does sound interesting. I might have to give it a look at some point or other. See what the yeah. Actually, have a go and see if I enjoy the actual game of it. Because that sounds like the kind of thing that I would really enjoy. Like a good mix between the Warhammer like war bands and like D&D and things like that. Fascinating. Right. Hello, Miss Hannah. Good to see you again. Yeah, I had a Astra Militarum army for a while, and then I decided to sell it, and then it got lost in the post, so I didn't even get the money for it, which is really, really annoying. And I have a collection of I have some goblins. What do you call it? Like cohorts, something like that. I can't remember. It says there's 0 people watching now. Oh yeah, I love Halo. Halo is really, really, yeah, it's got a special place in my heart. Has Halo? I grew up playing that with my brother. We played. Well, I mean, we always played it on cooperative. Just YouTube being YouTube. Yeah, I know. We're at one apparently now. One watcher now. It's all good though. I don't mind. That's the thing. I'm not here to get a million watches. I'm not doing it for that. I'm just doing this because it's nice to rock up and just paint some minifigurines, which I enjoy doing, and I can talk to people whilst I'm doing it that are obviously following me or like are vaguely interested in the stuff I do. And so yeah, I don't mind. I'm not trying to. Same with like TikTok. I'm not trying to get to the top of the For You page because I don't need to. I don't want to do that. Yeah, Halo is something special, isn't it? Halo Combat Evolved. Yeah, like I said, yeah, my brother and I played that on cooperative all the way through. We used to never play it singularly, so all those games, yeah, I just knew it as playing together, and that was yeah, really, really special memories because it's just such a cool game. but I haven't played many of the newer ones, to be honest with you. I would like to, though. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because you can just help each other, and then also like when you're in the warthog, when one of you's driving and one of you's shooting in the warthog, it is just the coolest thing. Or when you're destroying the flood together, so cool, man. You don't really hear of many games allowing you to do like cooperative campaign anymore, do you? Maybe it's just me being really out of touch. Maybe there are loads of games. Um, but most of the games that I've played recently, or like relatively newer ones, there's no option for that. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. I haven't. I've got a PlayStation, so I haven't played Halo in quite a while. Or like the Halo franchise. Have you seen any of the TV show? Because I watched a little bit of that, and obviously it was different. It's different to the games, isn't it? But I found some bits of it quite good. Um, I'm very much into my television and film, so I can be quite difficult about. Yeah, exactly. You can never satisfy people, can you? That's the thing, isn't it? You could do the best thing in the world, and people would still be finding faults in it. That's, to be honest. I mean, that's the kind of similar thing I am with my content that I create. It's like as long as there's a few people that can enjoy it, that's all I really care about. Because I think if you're trying to make something for the lowest common denominator, if you try and make something that everybody will like, um, no one's going to like it because you've just diminished it and watered it down. You know. Yeah, yeah, I know exactly. But at the same time, you're always going to have that nostalgic kind of perspective, aren't you? That's the difficult thing. Yeah, I want to. I want to. Well, I'd like to get a gaming PC because at the moment I've just got a MacBook and I use that to edit on. But I'd like to do some more gaming content sooner or later. Right, everybody. I'm gonna just finish up this guy, and I think then I might try and take myself out for a run. I think I played a little bit of Reach. Yeah, lovely. Right, that's clean. It's going back there. Take our guy off for now. Put that down there. Okay, people. Right. Thank you so much for hanging out. I've been on live for over an hour now, so I think I should probably go and do something healthy. So I'm going to try and take myself out for a run. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will make sure to try and do this as often as possible. If I'm not live on here, I might be live over on TikTok. So make sure to go and follow me on that as well if you'd like to. But yeah, again, thank you so much for all the likes and follows and just the general conversation. This has been actually really, really cool. I've really, really enjoyed myself. So yeah, thank you so much. And we will definitely do this hopefully in the next couple of days. We'll just see how things go. But yeah, once again, guys, it's been really, really nice to hang out. I mean, that's why I'm doing this in the end of the day. And yeah, I hope you have a lovely rest of your Thursday. My video's out later today. If you haven't already heard that, I'm sure you have. But yeah, we'll see how things go. We'll catch up soon. And looking forward to doing this again very, very soon.